Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Johnny, and a few days ago I was invited over to the Screenwave Media Office to hang out with the guys and share a few laughs and talk about the channels and all that kind of stuff. It was a great time. Shout out to them. They're all a bunch of wonderful people. But while I was also there, we had a few people that are showcasing this new product they have in development, and they have a Kickstarter campaign right now. It has about 5 days left. It's called Skreens. It's a capture device, no different than saying Elgato or AverMedia. They got this new product they're working on right now, and they asked if I could promote the Kickstarter, which I figured, okay, that's no problem. You know, I promote like Mighty Number 9 and Shantae Half Genie Hero. To me, in my eyes, it's no different than that. So, but it wasn't just that. I also got to test it out while I was over at Screenwave Media Office, and what's really cool about it, just from the very short demonstration I had, is that it had multi-HDMI outputs. You can plug in multiple devices into it, and through like pass-through, you can plug in to like 8 devices at once through like, you know, like how you, I got Ellie behind the camera, by the way, say hi, Ellie. You know how like you can pass like 8 HDMI outputs at once, and it can all go inside the device, and you can stream like a bunch of different things at once, which is cool. And it also has a built-in web browser, so you can pretty much do everything from inside the media device without having to need a PC or stuff like that, which I think is phenomenal. I was able, some of the video footage that I was able to capture during that failed live stream that I did a few days ago, because there was terrible lag on XSplit's part. It was just a bad connection, and that was an unfortunate time too, because that was embarrassing because it just wasn't a good time for everybody. But a shout out to DJ Cutman for joining me for that particular showcase, because he made things a hell of a lot smoother, and we just had a fun time overall. But with that, I was still able to showcase what Skreens was able to do. At one point, I was able to hook up an Oculus Rift to it and play Smash Brothers Wii U on it, and I'm never doing that again. Not because of Skreens, but because of Oculus Rift. I don't know if you ever played like an Oculus Rift thing on it, but it's headache inducing if you don't have the lens set up just right. But that's just one of the many things you can do with the capture device, which is pretty cool. And the biggest kicker for me personally, when the demonstration was over, I thought I was playing by watching the TV. I was playing Mario Kart 8 and Smash Brothers U, and my inputs were all in real time. And they told me at the very end, no, actually you're reading that from the device. What I was looking at was from the device. 0 latency. Now that's not entirely a new thing, I realize, but that gives me a boner like you wouldn't believe. Like, I love the fact that it's 0 latency. All this shit you can do, the multiple capture devices, the fact that you can finagle with the screens, transparency, the Oculus Rift implementation, all that with 0 latency, phenomenal. So without further ado, there's a hell of a lot that I'm not covering here, because you want to know why the Kickstarter campaign, the page itself, covers all that for you. So if you're interested at all, if you want to learn more about it, again, it has like 5 days left in the Kickstarter campaign. The link to the Kickstarter is in the description below. It has everything you need to do, because it's all technical humbleblue that I can't even beg to begin describing. So if you got the time and money, they appreciate their support, and shout outs to them too for letting me try out the product. I thought it was pretty cool. Sorry about the failed live stream a few days ago. I mean, I'm pretty sure when things come out, I can maybe do a proper showcase of that. We'll do things over here with a less stable internet connection. But with all that said, folks, thank you all for watching. You have yourselves a fantastic night, and take care.